What's up, YouTube? Logan here with Cory. We're going to give y'all a deck profile of what he's going to run at Charlotte. YouTube's favorite redneck, that's right. We're coming at you with that's right. We're coming at you with a deck profile of what Cory's going to play in Charlotte this weekend, so I'm going to let him get into the details of it.
Alright guys, I'm going to be playing Monarch in Charlotte. The deck is really simple, it's really fun, and it's got a solid matchup against almost everything in the format, so...
Alright, you want to dive in?
Let's dive in. Obviously, you play your 3 Swap Frogs. This is the best card in the deck, by far. Play 3 Treeborns. You have to play 3, I don't think, because you have to see it, so that's why I max out on.
Agreed.
And the one running code, and that's the Frog lineup. This card's just too good as well.
Thought it was a Karate Man yesterday.
Yes, it was funny. Karate Man.
It was late at night, so I have an excuse.
It's alright. The Trip Rise Up for the Monarchs, Trip Caius, they're the best ones to play for the main board anyway. People can argue the Stalos and Mobius all they want, but I'm just like...
not with Dark World out, the Stalos gets
not with
humbled.
Yeah. I mean, I was excited at the best anyway.
Yep.
Double Lad. This card's too good right now. This card wins you all kind of games. If they warning it, if they do whatever, then you still get the monster reward effect and all that stuff. They have to waste at least 2 cards to get rid of it. And seeing as how you're playing Monarchs and like you have running code and the Treeborn, you never really waste resources to get it out, so it's just pluses all day long. I play 10 hand traps, so I'm not getting no TK.
Oh,
I play Triple Fader, Double Veiler. This card's really good right now. Stopping effects is really important. Even against some decks like Mermaids, stopping effects is just too important right now. They might have that Dragoons. They might have the Dragoons TS, but
what about that Marksman? That Marksman OTK.
Double Max C. I actually, like in most decks, I'm not really crazy about Max C. It doesn't really do anything, but considering I play so much stuff to stop OTK, my Max C and they keep going off, I'm not going to get OTK, so I'm not too concerned. Right. Double Trag. This card's way too good. You always have a decent hand size, so it's always going to be huge. You stealing monsters is okay if you can do it.
I agree. I gave Trag a lot of love in my last deck profile.
I love me some Trag, dude. Gores, definitely, because, I mean, I
obviously
run 2 back rows in this deck, so it's not like it's ever going to be dead.
Right.
Jinzo, this card is amazing against. It's actually pretty good against Mermaids, too. You can whittle them down to where they're relying on their traps. They can't even activate the spear and shit like that, so. And then I'm going to be main decking 1 Vantage Fiend. This card is just too good. Like, they can't even special summon Megalo. They can't special summon TS.
Can't even attempt.
They can't even attempt to do it. They can't, if for some odd reason you're playing the damn mirror match or something, they mind control it or whatever. They can't exceed with it. Like, I mean, stopping special summons right now is just way too good. Like, Prophecy has one out, has like 3 outs to this, and it's Dark Hole and Fate, and that's it.
Right.
Because they can't special summon the Priestess. So that's all the monsters. Special traps, triple enemy controller, or triple change of heart in this deck.
Yeah, pretty much. That like, quick play change of heart.
That quick checks out guy. Triple soul exchange, you need this right now for problematic cards. Anything like the banishers that they side in, or any kind of main deck outs to this, like, you need this card. It's too good.
Yep.
I'm playing double MST. Just because mainly the decks that give this deck trouble is decks that have heavy back row. So you kind of need to get rid of the MSTs. Staple, and Foolish for a staple for this deck. So
absolutely.
You got to get the Tree Warner Drake.
Yeah, that and Dark World.
Yeah.
You have to have Foolish for those.
I'm playing 2 traps, actually. I'm playing the 1 Treacherous.
This is pretty cool.
And then I'm playing the 1 Breakthrough. Like, the Breakthrough, I just wrote it from my grave. So it's not like the Treacherous is ever going to be dead.
Right.
People like to make Dweller against me, and I'm like, check this Breakthrough out during my standby phase.
Right, yeah.
And all that stuff. So it's been working. It's been testing pretty well. Like I said, you got to stop effects.
It's unique. It's definitely unique.
Especially game 2 when they side like banishers and shit. I just removed this for the banisher to negate the banisher for that turn and stuff like that. So that's the main board. It's like 41 cards.
Gotcha.
You want to do side or extra?
Let's do the side first, and then we'll go to extra.
Right,
I always like piecing the side with it and showing
the
our side.
Yeah, the side's kind of. Some of it's understandable. Some of it's kind of like, you know, double Anubis. Obviously, this card absolutely wrecks Mermaids. It's really good against Dark World because they only have really 1 out to it. That's good, especially on the graph. Even against mermaids, they're only out if they play tarantula. Tarantula's gonna out if they have it. If not, then they're only out is the sphere in the lead. So you summon this and you set the controller, and you be happy.
Right.
I'm playing the double snowmans. Snowman's really good right now in my opinion.
Yes.
It handles. It can handle. I have 1,000 of them sitting in my house. These things, I'm probably going to go with the double puppet plant once Pac-Man comes out and fucking prophecies everywhere. The only problem I have with prophecy is the deck's so linear. Like, their one win condition is creatures. So you keep creatures off the board, then you win. The electric viruses, there's a lot of Cory and machine gadgets and stuff going around. And there's some random
So what's the electric virus for right now?
Right now, virginities, they're kind of floating around. It'll be for that and like, what's the fucking card called? What's that deck? Machine gadgets.
Machine gadgets and car curries and stuff like that.
Curries and all that stuff. They're kind of
Gear gear.
Gear gear, all that shit. It's one Krista. This is probably going to be another Vandy thing through testing. The Krista's really solid in this deck just because they have to waste a lot. They have to waste resources to get rid of it, and then it just goes back to the top of the deck, and then I just double sack for it again.
Right.
It may possibly be another Vandy thing though, just in case. So I'm actually unsure about that. I'm doing a Mobius because, like I said, the only deck that gives this deck problems is decks with heavy back row. So
right.
I'm kind of feeling some soul exchange into a Mobius. That's
very understandable.
And really, not a whole lot of people playing Scarlet Road right now. So it's not like you know I'm probably ever going to get Scarlet Road.
Right.
So it's not that big. And I'm a Taeon. For like I said, I sided this in against decks that Swarm. So I just stopped the OTK with Fader or something, bring back the Treeborn, I can double sack for it, and then just run into it.
So you're the reason why this card's price went up?
I wish. No, but I mean, it's just a solid card right now, and I mean, so like I said, just stop the OTK and then puts it. I really wish I had this in Norcross because I would not have lost that virginity match if I had that. But it is what it is. The double messenger, I feel like you need these as well. I never sided into more than twos. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm actually taking back down to one because a lot of times I really just sided in one.
Right.
The third MXT, obviously for heavy backer decks. The Fullet or the Burial, you need this. They remove your frogs. You're like, fuck. So you need this during the stamina phase.
Right.
And I'm side decking a DEV. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main deck cards for the DDV. Not to mention what I can make out of the extra deck and all that kind of stuff. So the DDV, I mean, it's a really solid card right now.
Against Mermails, gadgets, gear gears, all that stuff.
A lot of shit. So I mean, I really like it. So extra deck.
What's your toughest matchup?
Dark World.
Dark World's your toughest matchup?
It is. So that's why the Inmanuses get in there.
Well, a deck we haven't mentioned much is Fire Fist. Do you have a problem with Fire Fist at all?
It depends on how many back rows they set. If they don't set a whole lot of back rows, then I crush it. But if they do, that's where it becomes right. That's why I'm side decking the. That's why I'm siding the Mobius, the double, what you call them. And a lot of times I side Messenger in if I see that they don't play Gorilla.
Right.
Because they're starting to kind of steer away from it. So Fire Fist it's kind of 50-50. It just depends on what they do.
Right.
Really.
Okay.
Extra deck is one guy charger, obviously, because that don't really have to be mentioned.
Right. I don't think a lot of these have to be mentioned, really, except for unless you're just teching something.
Yeah, Strike Bouncer.
Strike Bouncer, yeah.
This guy, he's too good. Swordbreaker's really solid. Especially against like mermaids, I just call fish and then sea serpent, and I'm just running.
Right.
They have to pop it. So, Force Focus. This thing when Hidden Arsenal 7 comes out, this thing's gonna be replaced by this thing.
Very understandable.
Incredibly good. It's got a really big body, just like really the only reason the 4-focus is in there is really because it has a big body.
Right.
Like if I want to negate effects, I just make the strike bouncer. But if I feel like they can make something to run over the strike bouncer, that's got a little bit bigger. So, but this thing's too good.
Right.
I was at the Monarch back in hand. Double gotchi, I can make. I mean, it stalls. It can make lad have one extra negate to it, and all this other kind of shit. So gotchi's too good. I'm playing the Phoenix over the third gotchi. Because there's a lot of not really OTK plays, but I can do massive damage. Like I can tribute something for Ryza and then make this, and then make Ryza attack twice.
Just making it more diverse.
Yeah,
I can see that.
This ain't solid either way. 3K, for a swap frog and a running toad, I don't think it's too terrible at all.
Right.
The MVP of the extra deck. I love me some Slacker Magician. Firefist cannot get over this. Firefist only out to this. Really is Tiger King, and if you had the Veiler to back that up, then it doesn't matter. Like this card is too fucking good right now. That's it for the Exceeds. Scrap Dragon's too good. Like you make it, and
you took the Stardust out for him, right?
No. I took the Stardust out for this guy.
Oh, the Crimson Blader. Okay.
Is too fucking good right now against Mermails. Against anything that can make big crit, like Cory or Heretics or any of them. And I know it's really good against heroes too, because if you make it and you can run over one of their monsters, and that makes their Miracle Fusion dead. It makes, if they rip the Super Poly or whatever, it makes it dead, so they can't even activate it.
Right.
They can't even begin to switch on. So this thing's really solid right now.
Okay.
The Black Rose, obviously,
yeah.
popping the board. That's a caster just in case I econ a fucking level 4 monster, and it's solid right now.
Yeah.
And then the formula for drawing cards and shit like that. I mean, you gotta play this thing in this deck. So.
Very understandable.
I took the Stardust out for the Crimson Blader because I don't care if they blow my board up.
Right.
What do I care? I have like 1 to 2 monsters maximum on my board at one time.
Right.
So what do I care if they blow my board? I really don't. So.
All right, YouTube, let us know what you think. Please rate, comment, subscribe. We're coming at you with some more deck profiles here soon.
All right, peace.
Peace.